Right, here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Is this frequency on use? Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, calling CQ and listening. CQ on 40, CQ 40, CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio United, calling CQ on 40 meter, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, CQ 40 and listening.
Zero Tango Hotel X-ray.
Again, the station, Mike 0, come again.
Mike 0 Tango Hotel X-ray. Tango Hotel X-ray. So?
Okay, no problem. Mike 0 Tango Hotel X-ray. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Her name here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida. And I located here in South Germany in the Alpine foothills near the Austria and Swiss border. So microphone back to you, and I give you the signal report in the next over. Mike 0 Tango Hotel X-ray, DK1RU.
Copy Delta Kilowatt 1 Romeo uniform from Mike 0 Tango Hotel X-ray. You're 5-9 in London, England. 5-9 in London. Name here is Adi Alpha Delta India. Alpha Delta India. So?
Okay, Adi, thank you so much for the nice signal report. You're coming 5829. 5829 is your signal report here in South Germany. Working condition here is on 101 MP, running 500 watt into my OptiBeam antenna, 2 elements pointing in your direction. That's what I have here in South Germany. So thank you for the contact, Adi. I wish you a wonderful evening. Have a good night and good week. Mike 0 Tango Hotel X-ray, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, 73, and good luck.
My work is
So Adi, I think the signal dropped down in the nice. The band is not very stable at the moment. I think the band will close at the moment. Thank you so much, Adi. 73, and hope to hear you again when the propagation is a little bit better. 73. Good luck here, Adi. I'm 0 THX DK1RU. Bye bye. It is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, CQ on 40 meter, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform.
Echo Alpha 3, Hotel Juliet Oscar /6.
Again, Echo Alpha 3.
Echo Alpha 3, Hotel Juliet Oscar /6, Mallorca.
Okay, wonderful. Echo Alpha 3, Hotel Juliet Oscar /6. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Our name here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida, and I located here in South Germany in the Alpine foothills near the Austria and Swiss border. So I will turn my antenna in your direction at the moment. Your signal was good. Now I turn my antenna in your direction. I hope you can hear me well. Echo America 3, Hotel Japan Ocean, /6, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform.
Oh, thank you, Olaf. The record is 510 now. It's 520. It's 20 minutes overnight to very, very clear. Congratulations. Okay, I am working in Mallorca in Llucmajor, in the middle of the island from Mallorca. The heat 5, 9, 20 degrees. And my condition is only a dipole, 8 meters high, 40 and 80 dipole antenna, but not in right direction. Direction east-west. I looking, in that moment, is looking to listen to you very, very well. Mike for you, Olaf, Delta Kilowatt Romeo Uniform, Echo Alpha 3, Hotel Juliet Oscar /6.
Okay, Jose, 100% copy. Wonderful signal from your side. It's an incredible signal. It is 25 dB over S9. What is your power, Jose?
My power is 500, no, negative, 600 watts, Today, this antenna works so well, very well today, the antenna. I had no problems, good resonance, good ohms in antenna, impedance. Today, I'm looking. I repaired the antenna, I put Cooper in the audio, in the bobbins, and I think it's my exit, okay? Hola, Mike to you.
Yeah, wonderful signal and strong modulation. Wonderful. You make holiday at the moment here on Mallorca. I see in qrz.com your home QTH is near Barcelona.
Yes, normally I live in Barcelona, but in May, this year, in May, the 24th this year, I translate my residence in Mallorca. My house in Barcelona, I not live here. Only one time a month I go to look the swimming pool, to look the garden only, but I live here. I had 66 years, and my wife too, and it's better live here. Now je suis pas passé, non. I am in a town in middle of the camp, okay? And it's easy to me put this antenna that you see at DK1RU.com. Then my two daughters, she lives in Palma de Mallorca, okay? And then I go here to live here there. Mike, could you Olaf from Giuseppe Eco Alpha 3 Hotel Juliet Oscar Taxis?
Okay, Giuseppe Eco Alpha 3 Hotel Juliet Ocean /6 DK1RU returning for you. It is not the problem in Mallorca. I see that in the TV news in Germany that the many tourismen in Mallorca, I see this demonstration so much, the people in Mallorca, and have a lot of problems with the tourism industry in Mallorca. By the way, Giuseppe, tengo una casa in Vinaroz, province Castellón. We have a house in Vinaroz, province Castellón, and we come 3 times in the years to Spain to enjoy the Mediterranean Sea and the wonderful people in Spain. We like that so much. We have a lot of friends in Spain, and the food is wonderful, and I like the wine, the Spanish wine. Hi. So is that a big problem in Mallorca, the big tourism industry, Josep? Eco America 3 Hotel Juliet Oscar /6 Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform returning. Go ahead.
Roger Olaf, I don't know if it's a problem. Certainly it's a problem to excessive vehicles. People, yes, but the people normally is at the coast, near the sea. And the people from Mallorca do understand that this situation economic. The government try that the young people is so much is a little difficult, but it's better to learn this person that is not normally. But I think, my opinion, that the tourism for Mallorca is okay, but we must have to control certain the problem near the coast. It's a problem. To have an opinion is very difficult because people know the people, natural people. I understand that they don't like to say to live, but I think it's not bad. It's a situation economic. It's necessary to model the situation. Roger, Hola.
Yeah, 100%, Jose. I understand that the people live in Mallorca from the tourism industry. So because so many young people make big trouble when they drink the beer, the wine, and so this make the big trouble. So that's not so good for the tourism industry in Mallorca. We have the house in Vinaroz, and in this Vinaroz is a wonderful city. I like it so much. It is not the tourism city. So we have not hotels on the beach. I think it is one big hotel. I think it is a business hotel in Vyneros. Live about 29,000 inhabitants, and the life is 12 months on the year. So when I look in the region of Barcelona, and the seasons is over, and the restaurants closed, and so it is not in Vyneros. In Vyneros, 12 months is the same life in Vyneros. I like the city so much. Many people come to Vyneros and say, "Oh, that's not Spain. That's not the tourism city." And we come to Vyneros and we say we have 12 months the same life. And when we come in the January, all the restaurants is open and the life is in the city. The life is on the places. So this is wonderful, and we like that so much. And we have the house about 10 years, and we come to Spain, to Vyneros about 25 years every year. We like that so much. Okay, Josep, thank you so much for the contact. This was wonderful. Sorry for my bad English. I learn the language a little bit more and more. I will say to you, 73 para usted y su familia. Muchas gracias por el contacto. Te deseo buena Navidad y buen año nuevo. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Hasta la próxima. Eco America 3, Hotel Juliet Oscar /6, Delta Kilowatt 1 Romeo Uniform. Un abrazo muy fuerte. Adiós, José.
Adiós, hola. Hubiese sido más fácil hablar en español. Lo hablas muy bien. Mi inglés es difícil. Yo puedo hablar francés. El inglés es difícil para mí. El turismo que hablabas es cierto. Aquí en Mallorca, en la costa, los restaurantes están cerrados. La mayoría están cerrados. Solamente funcionan los restaurantes de Palma de Mallorca, alguna ciudad del interior, y lo demás está cerrado. Tienes razón. Vyneros, no ocurre esto. Felicidades por tus 25 años viviendo aquí a Vyneros. Saludos, hola, de Josep, Delta Kilo 1, Romeo Uniform, Eco Alfa 3, Hotel Japón Ontario, Barra 6. Saludos.
Saludos, Josep. Adiós. It is Delta Kilowatt number 1 radio uniform calling CQ on 40 meter. Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform CQ40 and listening for any call.
Italia llama.
Calling CQ on 40, CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform, Delta Kilowatt 1 radio United calling CQ on 40. CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform, Delta Kilowatt number 1 radio uniform, CQ on 40 and listening. Calling CQ on 40 meter, CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt number 1 radio uniform, calling CQ on 40, Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform, CQ 40 and listening. It was a little bit weak. Again, the call side, please. Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform.
Golf 0 Tango Papa Tango.
Yeah, I turn my antenna in your direction, and now the signal is good. Radio is good. Germany, number 0 Tango Papa Tango. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform. Handle here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida, and are located here in South Germany. And near the Austria and Swiss border. So microphone back to you, and I give you the signal report in the next over. Germany 0 Tango Papa Tango, Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform. Okay, Golf 0 Tango Papa Tango, do you copy DK1RU?
Golf 0 Tango Papa Tango. Apologies, I pressed the wrong button at my country. Very good evening to you, Omar. My name is Martin, Mike Alpha Romeo Tango in November. I'm in the middle of about 10 miles from the city of Derby, Delta Echo Romeo Bravo Yankee. And a very good evening to you.
Okay, Martin, wonderful. Thank you so much for the 20 dB over S9. That's make me happy. You're coming here 5829. 5829 is your signal report here in South Germany. Also, no problem to cap you. You're coming loud and clear. Martin, I walks here with the 101 MP running about 500 watt into my OptiBeam antenna, 2 elements pointing in your direction. That's my working condition. What are you running, Martin? Golf 0, Tango Papa Tango, Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform.
Golf 0, Tango Papa Tango returning. I'm using the ICOM IT746, which is going into an extend wire. About 41 meters, I think. The wire, which I couldn't see where it was going, got tangled around the roof of the caravan that I'm operating from at the moment. So it's certainly considerably longer to get the antennas up than expected. But they seem to be working with squeezes. So what's into an end wire at this end, Olaf? That's the situation. Back to your concern.
Yeah, wonderful. So the band is not very stable. Your signal dropped down to 3 and 4 and 5. I have a lot of noise here on the frequency. This is the local noise here. And sometimes you come 5 and 9, go up and down. It's not very stable at the moment, the signal. Martin, thank you so much for the contact. I wish you my best 73. Have a wonderful evening. Have a good night, a good week, and Merry Christmas, and for the new year 2025, all the best for you and your family, Martin. G0 TPT DK1RU, say 73, and good luck, my friend.
Thank you very much, Olaf. 73 to you. All the very best for the forthcoming season. And I trust that the Thunder is looked upon you favourably. Lovely to make your acquaintance. 73 for now from Golf 0 Tango Papa Tango.
Thank you so much, 73, and good luck. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform, secure and listening for any call. Calling secure on 40 meter, Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform, Denmark Kilowatt number 1 Radio United, calling secure on 40 and listening.
This is Golf 4 November Uniform Oscar.
Golf 4 November Uniform Oscar. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform. A name here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida, and are located here in South Germany in the Alpine foothills near the Austria and Swiss border. So microphone back to you, and the signal come in the next over. G4NUO DK1RU.
Yes, good evening.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The band is very unstable, and your signal dropped down here in the noise. I'm so sorry. I don't understand what do you say at the moment. Before, your signal was 5.9 plus 5 to 10 dB over S9, and now the signal go down in the noise. I'm so sorry. I wish you best. 73 here from South Germany. G4NUO DK1RU 73. Good luck and bye-bye. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, CQ140 and listening. Calling CQ40, CQ140 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, CQ140 meter. Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, CQ140 meter. Beaming south, here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, calling and listening. Beaming South Europe, here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform, calling CQ140 meter. Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform, CQ140 and listening. Calling CQ140, CQ140 meter. Beaming South, here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio United, calling CQ140 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform CQ40 and listening for any call. Okay, I understand. Charlie Tango, come again. I don't understand the suffix. Charlie Tango 7 again.
Washington, Charlie Tango 7, Honolulu, Washington.
Charlie Tango 7, Zulu Hotel Washington, is that correct? Oh.
Brazil Hotel Washington, Brazil Honolulu, Washington, QSL.
Okay, a lot of fading. Charlie Tango 7, Bravo Hotel Whiskey or Washington. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. A name here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida. And I located here in South Germany in the Alpine foothills near the Austria and Swiss border. Nice to hear you on the radio. Signal report in the last transmission, go up and down in the peak was 5 and 9. Charlie Tango 7, Bravo Hotel Whiskey, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just tried to contact somebody a few minutes ago. Just try to contact somebody, okay? But I can do with the same conditions, okay? It's up and down the propagation. I think you know, okay? What you need to do is what, okay, to do tonight, you know, okay? Also, you do, okay? But you're traveling in 90 minutes, okay? You're traveling in 90 minutes and your policy really fast was no problem at all to calculate. But we have another friend, San Marino, 929259. It's almost about that, okay? My name is Dom, okay? Portugal, Delta, Oscar, Mike, Keith, my name, to my friend back to.
Yeah, Mignos, thank you so much for all the information. It's very difficult. Go up and down at the moment, and I will change the frequency to 80 meters now. Thank you so much for the contact. By the way, 5 to 5.9. Go up and down the signal, and the noise is too much on the evening here on 40 meter. Thank you so much. Best 73, and hope to hear you again on the radio. Charlie Tango 7, Bravo Hotel Whiskey, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Say thank you so much and all the best to you. Multi obrigado. Bye bye.
I just read it to one your web button. I just use it because there are some one time. Okay, my friend, I hope to catch you soon. Our frequency, you have a wonderful modulation, wonderful conditions that you have, and I hope to catch you soon on the frequency. If you tell all 73, we'll have to put Portugal, and many thanks for this little case. So, Delta Kilo 1 Radio Uniform, Charlie Tango 7, Bravo Hotel Whiskey. Ciao, ciao, Olaf, for Portugal, amigo.
Thank you so much. Multi obrigado. Bye bye, Mignos. At this stage with Tango on the ending. Okay, ich habe gehört Echo Alpha Nummer 8, Delta Papa Tango. Schönen guten Abend hier aus dem Allgäu. Name hier ist Olaf Oskar Lima Amerika Foxtrot, und das QTH hier ist Argenbühl, das liegt zwischen Wangen und Isny im schönen Allgäu. Wunderbar, Echo Alpha 8, Delta Papa Tango, Delta Kilo 1 Romeo Uniform. Ich hoffe, das geht gut. Die Bedingungen sind nicht so die allerbesten. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Papa Tango, DK1RU hört.
Ja, alles klar, Olaf. Schönen guten Abend. Der kommt hier gut an. Mit 15 Dezibel eines 9 in den Spitzen. Geht ganz gut. Mein Name ist Bernhard. Und auch Kutia im Norden von Teneriffa. Ganz in der Nähe von der Stadt Coyate de la Cruz. Vertikalantenne und 100 Watt. Roger?
Ja, wunderbar. Ich sehe das gerade hier so auf qaz.com. Ach, beneidenswert, der blaue Himmel. Davon hätte ich auch gerne wieder ein bisschen was. Bei uns ist grau und grau die ganzen letzten Tage und ja, einfach unangenehm. Wenn es dann nun auch schon Schnee hätte, dann wäre das auch in Ordnung. Dann hätte ich gar kein großes Problem damit. Aber ja, leider Gottes ist es halt so, wie es ist. Bernhard. Ja, Arbeitsbedingungen hier ist ein FTDX 101 MP. Ungefähr 500 Watt ist momentan die Sendeleistung. Und die Antenne ist ein Opti-Beam, den habe ich gerade auch noch so ein bisschen optimiert in deine Richtung. 240 Grad müsste da auch gut passen. Das sind die Arbeitsbedingungen hier. Du kommst hier bis 5,9 an. Ist gut zu verstehen, das klappt alles wirklich prima. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Papa Tango, Delta Kilo 1 Romeo Uniform. Go ahead.
DK1RU, ja, DPT zurück, alles klar, Olaf. Ja, schön, auch jemand aus der Thema, ne? Ja. Ja, wir hatten heute aber auch hier grauen Himmel und heute recht kühl, unter 20 Grad und morgen haben wir auch noch angeblich unter 20 Grad und es ist auch ein bisschen Regen angesagt. Heute Nacht hat es geregnet, Gott sei Dank. Also wir freuen uns auch mal, hier bei uns ist es umgekehrt. Wir freuen uns auch mal, wenn der Himmel bedeckt ist, oder?
Ja, Bernhard, ich kenne das so ein bisschen. Wir haben ein Haus in Vinaroz, das ist Provinz Castellón. Das ist zwischen Barcelona und Valencia. Das sind so 200 Kilometer südlich von Barcelona. Das kommt Barcelona, Tarragona, dann kommt das Ebro-Delta. Und kurz drauf kommt dann auch schon die katalonische Grenze, Katalonien, Valencia. Und wir sind da mehr oder weniger direkt an der Grenze, Katalonien, Valencia in Vinaroz. Ich glaube, die nächstbekanntere Stadt, die viele kennen, das ist Peníscola. Und ja, wir waren dort, wo das Unwetter war, in Valencia. Wir sind nicht unmittelbar betroffen gewesen, aber doch schon heftig. Die Barrancos waren voll bis oben hin. Das Wasser ist gerannt. Es hat in Strömen geschüttet. Die Palmen hingen quer. Aber wir waren wirklich nur der Ausläufer von der ganzen Geschichte. Dann bei Valencia war das ja deutlich schlimmer. Ich denke, das ist dann ein Regen, wo man sich nicht so drüber freut. Wir sind dann auch kurz nach dem Unwetter sind wir nach Hause gefahren. Nicht, weil das Unwetter jetzt war, sondern weil wir nach Hause mussten, weil unsere Enkeltochter dabei war. Jetzt, der nächste Trip ist jetzt im Januar. Ende Januar werden wir wieder Richtung Spanien runterfahren und ja, ein bisschen Sonne tanken. Allerdings haben wir es nicht ganz so warm wie du, Bernie. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Papa Tango, DK1RU.
Ja, okay, alles klar. Ja, ich habe das ja, das haben wir ja alles miterlebt, beziehungsweise nur am Fernseher, Gott sei Dank, das kann man nicht gar nicht, ich kann mir das gar nicht vorstellen, dass es in einem Tag so viel geregnet hat, was haben Sie gesagt? Und beziehungsweise in 8 Stunden, die ganzen Jahre, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe, und das geht über meine Vorstellungszeit hinaus. Also unglaublich, ja, hier gibt es ja auch diese Barrancos, ihr wisst nicht auch, ich denke, die große Stadt einsteigen, das müssen wir geholfen sein, aber hier, wie gesagt, hier mit dem Regen, das ist wohl viel mehr gewesen. Ich habe hier vor 30 Jahren, als die öfter mal geregnet, vor allem Mittag, das ist alles vorbei. Ne? Hier ist es also auch im Norden, echt offen geworden. Ja, Gott sei Dank, passiert. Also, ja, okay. Ich habe meine Konferenz eingeschaltet. Ich gehe jetzt nicht so außerordentlich mit hier, aber heute geht es eigentlich ganz gut. Ne? Olaf, ich wünsche dir was. Dir frohe Weihnachten. Vor allen Dingen Gesundheit, Zufriedenheit, gute Rutschenfeuer und ja, viel Spaß beim Hobby. Ne? Ich habe mal oder vielleicht sogar von Echo Alpha. Ich bin Echo Alpha 5, glaube ich. Ne?
Ja, wunderbar. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Papa Tango DK1RU Retour. Ja, das ist dann schon Echo Alpha 5. Die Grenze da ist ja Echo Alpha 3, Echo Alpha 5. Und ich arbeite in Spanien unter dem Rufzeichen Echo Alpha 5 India Queen X-Ray. EA5 EQX ist da mein Rufzeichen. Okay, Bernhard, herzlichen Dank. Ich wünsche dir einen schönen Abend. Ihr habt es mit Sicherheit muckelig wärmer wie wir hier. Und ja, genießt die Zeit da unten im Süden auf den Kanarischen Inseln. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Papa Tango, Delta Kilo 1 Romeo Uniform, 73.
Alles Gute, Olaf. Mach's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss, Alpha und ciao.
Tschüss. Hier ist Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform. Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform. Calling CQ. Hello CQ. CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform. Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. CQ on 40 and listening for any call. Looking South Europe. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform. Calling and listening.
Lima Yankee 3 Yankee.
Lima Yankee 3 Yankee. Wonderful. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. A name here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida. And I located here in South Germany. Lima Yankee 3. Again, the call side. Lima Yankee 3.
Lima Yankee 3 Yankee. Yourself?
Yeah, wonderful. Lima Yankee 3 Yankee. So I have it in my logbook. Microphone back to you, and I give you the signal report in the next over.
Delta Lima 1 Romeo Uniform. This is Lima Yankee 3 Yankee. Hello, my name is Matas. Mike Alpha November Tango Alpha Sierra. Your report 59 +20 here in Lithuania. Typical, very wonderful signal at this moment.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much for giving me your call. You come here on the backside from my antenna. I think when I turn my antenna in your direction, your signal is loud and clear, Mantas. Now the signal was 5 and 7. 5 and 7, your signal. I will turn my antenna in your direction. It's interesting for me. What is your signal when the antenna looks in your direction? Before my antenna looks to South Europe, and now antenna come in your direction. One moment. Okay, and now my antenna is in your direction. So working condition here is on FTDX 101NP running 500 watt into my OptiBeam antenna. 2 elements looks in your direction. Lima Yankee 2 Yankee. DK1RU. Go ahead.
Is it Delta Kilo or Delta Lima?
Delta Kilo.
Sorry, Delta Kilo 1 Romeo Uniform. This is Lima Yankee 3 Yankee. Yes, it's same 5920, maybe 25. But now the signal becomes like and the sound becomes much stronger when you turn the antenna to my side. Not big difference, but the signal becomes stronger, and more clear. I'm running a vertical antenna, Polish vertical antenna with one Polish antenna FTDX 10, and the radio is yes to FTDX 10. Yourself?
Yeah, sounding great, Mandas. No problem to cap you. Thanks for the signal report. And now, before you come 5758, and now you come 59, sometimes 10 dB over S9. Sometimes 10 dB over S9 is much better when the antenna looks in your direction. So the problem is here in Germany, when we look to Spain, I will turn my antenna. I must turn my antenna to Spain. When I look to east, I will to Russia or to Litauen. I will turn my antenna. So it is everything. Turn the antenna. So Manda, that's the situation. Here, the weather today was very bad. At the moment, outside is 0 degrees, and we have no snow on the ground. Vanta, thank you so much for the contact. Greetings to Litauen here from South Germany. I wish you a good night, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. Lima Yankee 3, Yankee Yankee. DK1RU say 73.
DK1 Romeo uniform. This is Lima Yankee 3, Yankee Yankee. Yeah, thank you for your wishes. Nice to meet you on the band. Have a glücklich Weihnachten und guten neues Jahr from Kaunas, Lithuania. Bye bye.
Wunderbar, vielen Dank, super, dein Deutsch ist hervorragend. Dankeschön, alles Gute. Here is Delta Kilowatt, number 1 radio uniform, CQ on 40 meter and listening for any call. Calling CQ on 40, CQ40, CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform, calling CQ40. Delta Kilowatt, number 1 radio uniform, CQ40 and listening.
CQ40?
Yeah, CQ on 40 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform.
Italy, Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey Italy.
Italy, Whiskey 9, Bravo.
Bravo, Whiskey Italy. Do you copy?
Yeah, Italy, Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey Italy. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform. Name here is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida. Located here in South Germany, the Alpine foothills near the Austria and Swiss border. So microphone back to you, Italy, Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey Italy, DK1RU.
Okay, I copy you very good singer, good radio, okay? The compliment for you, but not understand your QRZ. Please repeat your QRZ. My person name Francesco, Italy, Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey Italy. My person name Francesco, my country is Island, Italy, okay? Microphone over.
Okay, Francesco, Italy, Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey Italy. My indicativo, my call sign is Delta Kilowatt number 1 radio uniform. Delta Kilowatt number 1 radio uniform. And my name is Olaf. It is Ocean, London, America, Florida. Olaf is the name, and are located here in South Germany, near the Lake Constance, near the city Friedrichshafen, near the border to Austria and Switzerland in South Germany. Wonderful. Nice to hear you the first time from Sicily Island, the wonderful island in Italy. And you're coming here in the peak with 10 dB over S9 on the backside from my antenna. So India Whiskey 9, Bravo Whiskey India, Delta Kilowatt 1, radio uniform. Go ahead, Francesco.
Okay, Delta Kilowatt 1, Romeo uniform. Also, the main problem is frequency because I have many quality, but very clarified, very good radio. Okay, thank you for answering my call. I want to thank you again, okay? Good Christmas. I hope to listen again. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Francesco, thank you so much for the contact. That was a pleasure for me to hear you the first time. I wish you Merry Christmas and a happy 2025. Italy Whiskey 9, Bravo Whiskey India, Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform. Say 73, buona fortuna, mille grazie, Francesco.
Okay, thank you. Merry Christmas, okay, ciao, bye-bye.
Ciao, Francesco. Here is Delta Kilowatt, number 1 radio uniform. CQ, hello CQ on 40 meter. Delta Kilowatt 1 radio uniform. CQ on 40 and listening.
Eco Alpha 1, Eco America 1, Dinamarca, Japan, Papa.
Again, Eco Alpha 1, Eco Alpha 1.
Eco Alpha 1, Dinamarca, Japan, Papa. Dinamarca, Japan, Papa.
Okay, Eco America 1, Dinamarca, Japón, Papa. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1, Romeo Uniform. Perdona, mi español es muy malo. Mi nombre es Olaf, es Oscar, Lima, America, Florida. Y mi QTH es en sur de Alemania, cerca de la frontera con Austria y Suiza. Mi indicativo es Delta Kilowatt 1 Romeo Uniform. Cambio para ti, Eco América 1, Delta Japan Papá, Delta Kilowatt 1 Romeo Uniform.
Ok. Oscar Lima Alfa Florida. Indica aquí Delta Kilo número 1, número 1, Romeo Uniform. Esta es la Eco Alfa 1, Dinamarca, Japón, Papá. Mi nombre personal es José Antonio. Antoine en el francés, Antonio en español. Ok. Ok, tu señalita por aquí, por el norte de España. Mi ciudad es Asturias, Oviedo, principal Asturias. Tu señalita Fine Night, 59, Ocapa, 59, muy bonita señal y modulación, Ocapa. Temperatura aquí en el norte de España, aquí a 450 kilómetros de Madrid, 5 grados en estos momentos. Ocapa, polar, Kilo 1, número 1, Romeo Uniform, Alfa 1, Delta, Japón, Papa, over.
Ok, José, ¿es tu QTH cerca de la Gijón? ¿Es tu QTH cerca de la Gijón?
Puede ser, ¿verdad? Puede ser, 100%, puede ser.
Ok, muchas gracias por la información. Tu señal en sur de Alemania es 59, 59 más 10 decibel. 59 más 10 decibel. Muy bueno y tu modulación es muy claro y muy fuerte. Mi condición de trabajo es un Fox Tango Delta X-Ray 101. Was heißt das? 101. I miss the so many vocabulary in Spanish. Hi. So mi condición es un Fox Tango Delta X-Ray. My power es 500 vatios y mi antena es un OptiBeam, 2 elementos OptiBeam. José, perdona, mi español es muy mal, estoy aprendiendo el idioma lentamente, poco a poco. Eco América 1, Delta Japan Papá, Delta Kilowatt 1, Romeo Uniform.
Puede ser, no problema, no preocuparse por el español. Entiendo bastante bien. No tengo mucho problema. Yo hablaré mucho con Alemania y Austria, toda esa zona. Y hablaré también así un poquito de español. Ok. Sí, yo me trago aquí, me encuentro a 28 kilómetros de Gijón. Ok. Oviedo se trova a 28 kilómetros de Gijón, de mar Cantábrico. Ok. Mis condiciones de labor de trabajo es una Icon 746 Pro, Made americana, USA 746 Pro, séptimo, cuarto, sexto. Okay. Microfonía, un Sierra Manila 20, Sierra Mai, Rion 20, segundo negativo. Un amplificador de unos 200 vatios en antena aproximadamente. La antenita es una dipolo en U invertida, la Whisky 735 para 40 y 80 metros. Ok, esas son mis condiciones. Luego tengo por aquí un pequeño acoplador también bastante bueno, un Sommercam de la casa ya es. Ok, hola. No, yo he subido un poco la señal, Ahora 9 picos de 10, 9 más 10 tu señal por aquí ahora. Ha subido un poquito la señal. Ok,
aquí son más o menos mis condiciones de labor. Hola. Delta Kilo 1, Romeo Uniform, Eco Alfa 1, Delta Japón Papa, over.
Ok, muy bien, José. Tu señal es muy claro, no es difícil escucharte, tu señal es muy fuerte y tu modulación es fuerte y claro, es lo mismo que una estación local. Ok, José, muchas gracias por el contacto. 73 para usted y su familia. Les deseo a ti y a su familia un feliz Navidad y un feliz año nuevo 2025. Muchas gracias. Hasta la próxima. Un abrazo muy fuerte. Adiós, José.
No, yo te escucho muy bene, como dicen los italianos. Yo parlare bastante bene el italiano también, yo hablaré mucho con Italia, ya hace muchos años. Ok, hola, pues nada, ha sido un placer. Yo te escucho mucho bene, te escucho muy bien, como si fuese también aquí una estación local aquí próxima a mí también, a mi QTH. Aquí en Oviedo, aquí a 28 kilómetros de Gijón. Ok, hola, pues ha sido un placer, te saludo, cómo no. Para ti y todo el componente familiar, unas felices fiestas, Nochebuena y Navidad y feliz año nuevo, amigo. Será hasta siempre. Hola, hasta la próxima, amigo. Chao, bye. Buenas noches. Ocapa.
Buenas noches, gracias. Bye bye, José.
Chao, bye, la próxima.
Here is Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform calling CQ 140 meter Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform CQ 140. Calling CQ 40 meter CQ 140 meter. Here is Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform calling CQ 140. Here is Delta Kilowatt number 1 Radio Uniform Denmark Kilowatt number 1 Radio United CQ on 40 and listening. Again the call sign.
This is Victor Yankee 2 Whiskey 2WW. Can you copy over?
Yeah, it's no problem to copy. Victor Yankee 2 Yankee. Here is Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Ola with the name is correct and are located here in South Germany. Microphone back to you.
Victor Yankee 2 Washington. I know Victor Yankee 2 Yankee. A fellow OE6 MBG is an office call. I call him Victor Yankee 2 Whiskey. My name is Scott. And you find design already.
Oh, John, I'm so sorry. Before my antenna looks to south, and now I have turned my antenna in your direction. Now it is no problem. John, nice to hear you again on the radio. Victor Yankee 2 Whiskey, DK1RU returning. And now I'm with a live stream here on QRZ on YouTube. You can look on my QRZ.com site. This new, I installed this today, John. You're coming here 5.9 plus 10 dB, John. 5.9 plus 10 dB. Victor Yankee 2 Whiskey, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Go ahead, John.
Roger. Well, that's cool. That's always good to hear you all. Did you say you have a web page up somewhere that I can find on the internet from your place? Is that right?
Again, the question?
Yeah, did you say you have a new QTH on the internet? I can see it on the internet. Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, that's a new QTH. I moved in 2021 from Stuttgart here in the Alpine foothills in the German Allgäu. And I retired in 2021 and in the end of 2021. And now we have the new house here and the new station. And I walk with my new antenna. This is the OB126 two elements looks in your direction. that was my dream, this antenna. 1 cable, 6 bands. It's a wonderful compromise, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. My friend Mike from WA3O in West Virginia has the exact same antenna. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what he's got. But anyway, yeah, it works very, very well. And yeah, I'm on your QRZ page right now, and you're doing quite well. And yeah, Mike is listening. I just got a text from him. He confirmed that that's the right antenna. But anyway, you're coming in 5.9 plus 10 here as well. And I remember you had a very nice house. I guess it was Stuttgart TV. And I remember you at the time. I think maybe I've seen 1 or 2 pictures from your house. But I love the picture of the OB-12-6 with the stars behind it. That's spectacular. And yeah, the house looks marvelous. It looks just great. And I hope you've had good results with your Optibeam. Can you tell me, have you had good results with your Optibeam over?
Again, the question?
Have you had good results? Have you had a good experience with your Optibeam antennas over?
Yeah, I have a good experience with my Optibeam antenna. I like that so much. Before I have the OB63M, and this was also a good antenna in Stuttgart, so I have not a big price to install a big antenna. So here in Argenbühl, in the small village here, live about 1,300 inhabitants. And yes, I can install this wonderful tower. And I can put down and put up and down this antenna when we become a strong wind, or when we go to Spain in my vacation house. And yes, the performance from this antenna is wonderful. For me, was important the 40-meter band. So and I think it is as Tom have a better antenna with more performance from 10 to 20 meter. So the 40-meter band was for me very important when the dark time coming, the dark season coming, and the 40-meter band is a wonderful DX band on the evening and in the night. 20 and 10, 15, 12 meters, 70 meters is closed, and on 40 meter, you can make a wonderful DX. So, for me, it's important, the 80-meter band and the 40-meter band in the winter time. So that's the situation. Wonderful to hear you on 40 meter. In about 1 or 2 hours, I go to 80 meters to look for DX to the United States of 80 meters, John. Thank you so much for the contact. It was a pleasure for me to hear you on 40 meter. And yeah, I hope I can hear Hannes in about 1 or 2 hours, and we make contact on 80 meter. Thank you so much, and sorry for my bad English, John. Victor Yankee 2, Whiskey, DK1RU 73. Good luck. Thank you.
You bet, Omar. Always been a pleasure to talk to you over the years, and congratulations on your retirement, your successful retirement to a beautiful area of Germany. I looked at your pictures while you were talking, and it's just gorgeous. And I really like the tower, the way you have the tower mounted, and the ability to raise and lower the antenna. I do understand the need for that. You have wind and things like that. So it just sounds like you've got a fantastic area. Anyway, Hannes has been on a lot lately, so you'll probably catch him on 40 if he's available tonight. I'll put him a message, and I'll be sure to tell him that we had on his show. He's also going on 80 meters, and I can get on 80. I don't have a very good antenna, but I can get on 80 meters. And I'm going to send a link to Mike, my friend at the who has the same antenna, and he can see how you've installed it there. It's quite something. Okay, nice to see you. We'll look for you later, either on 40 or 80 meters. DK1RU, D1RU.
John, thank you so much. All the best to you. Have a wonderful time. Happy holiday seasons and everything. A pleasure to hear you. Victor Yankee 2, Whiskey, Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform. Bye, 73.
73, Olaf.
And Delta Kilowatt 1 Radio Uniform is QRT and the frequency is free. Thank you so much.
Are you there, Mike? Yes, okay, 3 be right. Okay,